Sorry, hey Taurus. Sorry about that, guys. Welcome to Zarious Tarot. Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a general reading for the last half of December. So let's see what we have for Taurus for the last half of December, shall we? So if you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Do remember to check out your personal playlist. That is the Taurus playlist in the playlist option on my page. And don't forget to check your sun, moon and rising also for further clarity. So let's see what we have for Cancer, for Taurus for the last half of December. Okay. All right, so we've got that one's hit the deck, so 10 of Wands. Right, Taurus, you've got a bit of a big one for the last half of December. So let's see, and at the bottom of the deck we've got the King of Swords. We also have to see the King of Wands there as well. So, Taurus, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Judgment card, the Strength card, Strength, Hermit, Temperance. This whole line is Major Arcana right here. We have the Lovers, Seven of Cups, 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands and the World. So what I will say here, Taurus, it looks like there is new love coming in. You get a second chance. So it could be a reconciliation. There's a decision to be made in love. The right decision needs to be made and it will come from reflection. And then you can communicate, or communication will come in. But I feel like this, Taurus, you have a decision to make, and it's got to be an honest, true, balanced decision with the King of Swords. There is some reference to partnering up, working in harmony with someone, and new love coming in, or you coming from a place of love. We have the Judgment card, which is about good karma and bad karma. We have strength, courage and wisdom. We have going within. We have balance, harmony and healing. We have a decision in love and choices, placing down your burdens, giving gifts, communicating and allowing a new cycle to begin. So for sure, Taurus, you can see right here that you're presented with a situation. You then have to make a choice in that situation. And be careful which choice you make. I feel that you've got to go within and reflect. It could also be love coming from a Virgo as well, a fellow earth sign. Could be love coming from a Leo or a Sagittarius or a Gemini, Libra or Aquarius or a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So it could be a fellow earth sign. It could be Aquarius, Libra or Gemini. And so once you've made your decision, it looks like there is great deliberation here. This transition, this situation with the Strength card, the Hermit and the Temperance is very much this is the process that you have to go through. You've got to have strength, courage and wisdom. You've got to go within and you've got to have some balance, harmony and healing in order for you to move to the next stage, which is having a decision to make in love and making the right decision. So you have to have this makes me feel like you've got to get your mind right. You've got to have your mind in the right place in order for you to make the right decision that will allow you to place your burdens down, give gifts, communicate and allow this new cycle to begin. So you've got to have your mind in the right place. Don't rush this decision. Reflect, go within, take time. Be easy with yourself. Don't feel under pressure. Don't allow anybody else to make you feel under pressure. I feel that you should just take your time about this, Taurus. So we have the Eight of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. So with the Three of Pentacles, it's about working in harmony together. Could also be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have then the Eight of Cups, which is moving away from an emotional situation that did not serve you. Commitment, recognition. Okay, so moving away from an emotional situation that did not serve you, working in harmony with someone or people, more than one person, teaching someone or teaching people, but moving away and you're deciding to be in a better place. You're deciding to make things, walking away from this emotional situation that didn't serve you and moving towards some form of harmonious partnership. And then with the Ace of Cups and the Page of Wands, there is a brand new love, but it is on the horizon. There is a message coming in of truth, and it's on the horizon, and it's just there. It's just waiting for you, or you're waiting for it. And it is a case of you being, it could be that brand new love is kind of watching you. Brand new love is there on the horizon. It's just waiting for that cup to just tip, and for all of that love and blessings and emotion to flow down upon you. That's how it feels with that Page of Swords and the Ace of Cups. And then we have Judgment with the Page of Cups. So here it could be a message of emotion, an apology, or a confession of love. Either way, it is definitely an emotional message that comes in towards you, or that you could be making towards somebody else. And then we have the Nine of Cups with the Strength card. So a wish being granted, having strength, courage and wisdom, for sure. And then we have the this is something that you've wanted, you're feeling emotionally fulfilled, and a wish comes true, and because of that, because of your strength, courage and wisdom. Then we have the Hermit with the Eight of Swords. So with the Hermit and the Eight of Swords, it's about going within, but really all in your head. Don't go within and just think about the negatives of the situation. Go within and really search yourself, trust your intuition, listen to your heart, and allow the right decisions to come through. Maybe engulf or embrace that loving energy as well. Embrace some emotion into that, and don't just be all in your head and not feeling, because with the Hermit and the Eight of Swords, that's very kind of non-emotional energy. This is more of a type of a external action type energy, rather than coming from a place of emotion. So do not forget to allow emotions into your decision making process. And then we have Temperance and the Queen of Cups. So with Temperance and the Queen of Cups, balance, harmony and healing, and lots of love. Just like it could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, it could be Sagittarius, Leo or Aries. Love like the Ace of Cups, but with a lid on it. So it's controlled and it's balanced and it's healthy love. And then we have the Lover's card with the Hierophant. So here is a decision in love, a decision to commit, a decision to take a situation, a love situation, to a more solid ground. Could be gaining higher knowledge as well. Could be going to somebody who is superior in knowledge, asking for advice. It could also be something to do with an institution. It could be that you're considering marriage, or somebody's considering marrying you, and that the sanctity of marriage, the institution of marriage, and all of those things that person could be considering. If it is you, Taurus, or if this is the other person, then remember that there has to be emotion involved in the decision making process. And then we have the Six of Wands with the Seven of Cups. So it just shows that the right decision does get made, but it takes careful processing before that happens, so you get your victory, recognition and success. Then you have the Ten of Wands with the Four of Pentacles. With the Ten of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, it's about placing down your burdens, withholding some form of finances, or just preserving your feelings and emotions to see how the situation will play out, because we have the Six of Pentacles and the Tower. So sudden gifts could be coming in. or you could be giving sudden gifts, or you could just have received sudden gifts from the universe. And then we have truth, honesty, and balance. Again, with the King of Swords, we have this energy twice, so it could definitely be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And then we have rapid communication. So it could be an air sign who is coming towards you and is communicating, who is possibly going through this. You could both be going through a situation and they are coming towards you, and with rapid communication of passion, they could be traveling towards you as well. They could be passionately communicating with you and traveling towards you also. And then we have the World card with the 10 of Swords. So definitely one cycle ends and another one begins. The ending of betrayal is now here with the 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and the World card. So let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. It's a big reading, but really interesting situation for Taurus for the last half of December. This could easily, melt into January, February. It's quite a big reading, so it could melt into future months, into 2020. This is the last half of 2019. Wow. So we have the Gateway as the first card out. And the second card out is Miracles. Amazing. What a really powerful message for Taurus for the last half of 2019. Well, the last half of December 2019. And then we have Fire and Ice as the first card out. And we have Yin Yang Lover, number 8. Fire and Ice, number 37. Yin Yang Lovers, number 8. Okay, so let's read. And we have the Gateway. That's similar to the World card in my summation, my opinion. Okay, so it says, a chapter in your life is coming to a close and a new chapter is about to begin. Surrender the past graciously and lovingly, and trust the natural cycles in your life, for all is held eternally within the arms of the great love we call life. Remember that spring follows winter, and each spring is full of rebirth. Time is an eternal gateway to new beginnings. Feel the sacred, precious beauty that fills your heart, even in sadness. The great light shines from within you. Be grateful for all that has been and all that is still to be. And so for some of you, this could be playing out in the springtime, after winter has come to an end. And we have winter solstice on the 21st. So that winter begins, and then you could have a brand new beginning coming in the springtime. So we have Miracles, and it says, the challenges you face now are crucial to your future success. Sometimes things are tipped on their head, that's the Tower, so that a new perspective is visible. A cycle ends and a new one begins, and with a new beginning, a miracle unfolds. For you deserve to be and have what your soul desires. Life is a miracle, and every moment is a blessing. Sometimes the moment is all it takes for everything to change for the better. So with this sudden Tower energy, that's a mixture of the Tower and the World card, and the Gateway is about the World card. So there's definitely an ending of one cycle and a beginning of another, and it could be a deepening of a commitment in a relationship that transpires from that. Absolutely beautiful. So number 37, Fire and Ice, and it says, the Oracle brings you guidance that the conflict you feel within or externally is a sign of spiritual growth. Soon you will grow larger than the conflict, but for now you do not need to engage in it. Simply be present and allow it to work its way through you until you are strong enough to have outgrown conflict, giving rise to a clear direction. It may seem impossible, beloved, but it is not. You are a vast being. Give yourself a chance to realize this and have patience. All is becoming, including you, according to the perfection of divine design. This oracle brings you specific guidance on any relationship matter requiring a decision. Until you have a simple clarity in your heart, beyond the pushing away and pulling closer, then it is time to wait, for there is some more yet to be revealed. Only when your heart speaks clearly, then you will do well as to act then you will do well to act as feels truthful for you. And that is fire and ice. And then we have number 8, yin yang lover. And it says, the message, no matter whether you are seem to be heading closer to your goal or further away, you are making real spiritual progress. And what you want is the same thing that wants you. What you are seeking is seeking you. It is only a matter of time before you get it. And that is yin yang lover. So ask your question, Taurus, and the angels will give you an answer. Okay, first card out is communicate clearly. Ask your question, Taurus, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question, Taurus, and the angels will give you an answer. Second card out, ask for help from others. Third card out is no need to worry. So a little bit of comfort right there. And fourth card out is reconsider. So that is all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful last half of December. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.